Today I'm in 4th grade. Class hasn't started. My job is a substitute teacher. When I was younger watching the Jetsons, I didn't think people would have jobs anymore. I thought things would be done by Rosie the maid. Rosie the maid did things for the Jetsons. It was awesome because they didn't have to do a thing. And George Jetson brought a briefcase to work. But in his briefcase was his car. And it unfolded and he could fly home. That is so cool. My question there is, what happened? Isn't that supposed to be the future? Why do we still have jobs? And who came up with the idea that we have to work 8 hours a day? Why not 9? Why not 5? Why not 6 hours and 15 minutes? Maybe it's because you can divide 24 divided by 8. But you can also divide 24 by 2. Or 24 by 4. Or 24 by 6. Or 24 by 12. Or 24 by itself. Then you could just work one day. Call it done for the week. Why aren't we working 4-hour shifts? We'd have a lot more employment. If this were 100 years ago, I would probably be behind an ox. Or I'd be towing a plow. Because they'd make me do stuff like that. Because people are always messing with me. I would be the one towing the plow. Even though we have a perfectly good ox in the barn. Sure, those stupid 8 brothers of mine would make me tow the plow just because it's mean. I hate it 100 years ago from today. If it were 200 years ago, I would probably be already dead. Because I'm in my advanced middle ages right now. The kids in 4th grade, they'd already be married, have jobs. Forget about high school. They would already be grandparents. 300 years ago, we would all be Neanderthals. I'm part Neanderthal. I have a sloping brow. I'm Neanderthal on my mother's side. She's the hairy one. 500 years ago, we didn't even have written language. 600 years ago, humans didn't even exist. And 1,000 years ago, there were dinosaurs roaming the earth. My history lesson for the day. I like having a job because there's something to do with my day. Otherwise, I would goof off. I'm really not very good at self-discipline. And it's not what you're thinking. Jobs are important because it gives you something to do every day. Otherwise, I'd be talking on the phone all day long with my friends. Yes, I have friends, and they also are fellow Neanderthals. Here's the weirdest thing about having a job. I'm trying to get enough money so that I don't have to work anymore. Which is weird because if I didn't have to work, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. So I'm working to have something to do with myself, but at the same time, what would I do if I didn't have a job? I wouldn't have anything to do with myself. There's only so much I can clean around the house. Although you should see my tub. Really disgusting. I could spend 2 weeks just scrubbing that thing. So the moral of this 4th grade class, work hard, study, and one day you'll have a job. Just like yours truly.